You are tuned in to all the W's.AusCountryMusicRadio.com, Oz Radio Gold and Allied International Radio, as well as all our distributions stations right around the world, as well as throughout Australia. Great to have you on board our international show. And now, two interviews today. The first of is right now Phil Salter from Brighton in Adelaide, South Australia. Hi, Phil.
Good morning, Mark Eckel. Long time no speak, mate.
Yes, mate. I'm really excited to be able to talk to you about your new song, because it has been a little while. And in actual fact, I think you have retired from the teaching industry since we spoke last.
Indeed, it's a beautiful thing. Finally, the time to just do my music full time, Mark. It's a lot. I won't say how long it's been since I was able to do it full time. I'm having a ball, mate. I just got so many plans and new recordings being done and ready to follow up the Can't See for Looking song we got going now. I want to just say straight up, thanks so much, mate, because you picked that up so fast.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure you were the first one to get it out there and start backing it. So as you always support me, thank you very much.
Well, I think that happens as a natural segue, because when you become accustomed to an artist's music, you look out for it. You tend to probably give it a little bit more interest. And that's what I've done with yours, because Burn the Mountain Down and Genoa's Set Sail and Long White Line and a Big Surprise, they all resonate with our audience. And as soon as I heard this, Can't See for Looking, I said, look, he's got another good one here, so I better get in touch with Phil right away. And it's great that you were able to talk to us today and tell me how you came about to writing this one.
It's an old song. It was written some time back, and I was working with a group of young people in the teaching realm, and we was working with some Indigenous kids. So I was well exposed to the problems and became more aware of the challenges of the Indigenous peoples, and certainly about the heritage and concerns about the environment and the Kaurna people on the Adelaide Plains in this case. And I became aware of the issues with the River Torrens in Adelaide, and did some research into that, and the spark of the song started, and there you go. So telling the story about it's really saying, I suppose, how I imagined the elder folk, past and present, past in this case, how the spirits feel about the degradation of the river that they used to be able to eat fresh yabbies from and live off and be sustained from.
Yes. No, that's a beautiful story there behind the song, and also being produced wonderfully well too, Phil. You would have been delighted with the production side of it.
Absolutely. There's a good strong team behind that one. The recording's been sitting around for a while, and I've just got it out. But excellent stuff. I've set myself a task there, I think, Mark, to keep coming up with better stuff. But I listen all the time to obviously your shows and Allied International and Oz Gold, and there's so much great stuff around. We all have to improve our game, I suppose. I like Drink, Darren Gillis, you played a little while ago, and the other one, She Don't Need a Drink to Dance.
Yeah, isn't that a great song?
So I'm enjoying the challenge and rising up. So I've got a new song almost ready to go that we'll probably, we give Can't See for Looking a good run, and as you and I were talking about a little while ago, perhaps December for the next one, and always upping the ante, upping the production and the quality, I hope. And I'm very excited about. I've not been able to get a lot of recording done the last year. Problems are solved, moving on, and I'm looking forward to 2025. Yeah.
Tell me, Phil, how do people get a hold of your music, mate? Which is the best platform that you're using for distribution?
If anyone wants to hit my website at philsalter.com, on the right-hand side there are all of the links immediately there.
Oh,
so,
great.
iTunes, Apple Music, Amazon Music, all of those they can purchase on iTunes.
Yeah, great. And if anybody wants to request any of Phil Salter's music, it can be done right here. We love his work, and it's a a really good description that you gave just a moment ago, mentioning two songs that are pretty different. And that's what's making your music so acceptable, mate, is that you always come up with something fresh. And I really congratulate you on that. And particularly this one, we need music, we need lyrics with a special intention, and our Indigenous people certainly need that.
Indeed. I appreciate everything again. Momentum you're talking about there to me, Mark. From here,
Yes.
I'm pleased. I do feel perhaps a little bit like the momentum is building
Yes.
through the support of all you guys, Oz Radio and Adelaide and Oz Country Music and yourself, mate. Fantastic. Very exciting stuff. I've got some nominations in the Independent Country Music Association Awards.
Great.
And the voting's happening now and closing soon. And I'm in 4 categories there. One of the categories is, I think, Best New Artist. So I'm excited about. There's so much stuff going on, and I'm looking at festivals for next year and getting out there. So momentum starting to build, as I think you alluded to.
I'm very excited for you, Phil.
Yeah.
All right. How about if you give the intro to your new song?
Thanks, folks. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. Thanks to everyone's support. Here is my latest single, Can't See for Looking.
Yes, Can't See for Looking, the fabulous Phil Salter, and that is available on all platforms. But as Phil said, just go over to his website, philsalter.com.